Hello.
Hello.
Huzzah!
And we are back to this third part of this uneventful adventure. James.
I healed the sun. That was kind of eventful.
Yeah, there's been a lot of healing in this one.
It was
feeling stuff.
You call it. It was Tuesday.
This is my moment of truth. Don't bag on my moment of truth.
Oh, I wouldn't if I was Saber.
We all welcome our newest recruit, Little Saber.
All rise.
LIL apostrophe Saber.
Right. Little Saber.
No, that's his rap name.
We call him Stiletto.
Can't you call him
Stiletto.
Kid Saber?
Kid Saber.
Kid Saber.
I like it.
Saberland.
Are we actually gonna? Are we actually thinking about taking on new people?
So, you do actually
Are you kidding me? Our group is like so dysfunctional. Can you imagine us trying to mentor a bunch of little kids?
I want to mentor an alien person like me and show them how they can feel at home on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Through a strict regimen of violence.
No.
Actually, no.
Well,
Weapon
I do want to point out. Point out their weapon. I actually did give you a young alien child that you have ignored.
That is true.
That's actually very true.
Fair. Fair. I thought she was Expanse's, not mine.
No, I don't introduce an NPC for an NPC.
Well,
I introduce an NPC, and there's like, oh, no one's responding to this NPC. They get back shelved.
He did say something to the
they
effect that she was
quietly go
your sister.
Oh, true. Speaking of, she has TK abilities, right?
She's a little bit more mental, but yes, she does have telepathy.
She's
So-
a mentalist.
Maybe Balance should talk to her.
She doesn't talk.
Well, think to her.
So you all are asked to come by the headquarters, the Merino Center.
Well, yeah.
All of us?
Yes, all of you. The entire team, some would say.
We are still a team.
Yep.
Including the junior members?
There are no junior members yet.
We do not have junior members yet.
I do like the idea of tryouts. That just there's appeal there.
Let them fight each
Sorry,
other.
Little Saber, you'll have to
No.
sit this one out.
They have to prove their combat efficient.
What, you made a little Saber already? Who is it?
It's your little brother.
Damn it, he can't come in.
Why can't he?
He's already in my stuff all the time. I have to...
Oh, it's an inconvenience for you. Not the fact that you might become a hero. Like,
I don't know. He's my brother, jackass. Back off.
Well, at least your brother isn't trying to kill you.
True.
Yeah.
Touche.
My sister's right over there.
I mean, going with that kind of philosophy there, Drake, your mother is a demon, but she's got powers and magic. She'd make a great superhero. She'd get her on her team.
Oh, yeah, because my mother would, yeah.
She's not a junior?
Yeah, she's not a junior. She'd be like, it would be
Junior
like saying,
superhero.
how would she be a junior superhero? She's older than me. She'd be like in the same team as
but
Captain Halcyon.
She's never been a superhero before. So she's a junior superhero.
She'd have to learn the ropes. Learn the heroing ropes.
I never said she was a young superhero. I said she was a junior superhero. So you're all invited back to the Merino Center. Apparently some of you haven't been there for a while.
Yeah.
Well, Balance lives there.
I had to go there to break Balance out of his photocopy mode
Yeah, that was fun.
and meet some of the famous people from the past. That was interesting.
Famous murders? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, y'all are killing me. All right, so we're going to the Morano Center. How many kids do we got lining up?
There's none there.
Yeah, we haven't done it.
Oh, okay, good. Bad idea. I don't even know.
So, as you get there, You find
No,
Crimson
but apparently you're ready to
Mask is
fight for the right of Junior Saber.
Uh-huh.
You
They
find
have to prove their
Simon
combat
Chow.
efficient.
For Chris.
I think we're just waiting for Chris to talk and then immediately saying something.
We find
Crimson Mask.
Simon Chow.
You said Crimson Mask, right?
Now, Mark, do me a favor. I'm gonna do it now. Go ahead and mute Drew. I'm gonna do it too. So it'll be cool, okay?
Mine's
It
just gonna
wasn't
be more
just
for Nate.
me.
So
Not that tonight. That was coincidence. I did not time that.
So you all show up at the Marino Cito. And Simon is waiting for you.
I waved to him ecstatically.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah. You're all taken up to the top level. So we need to talk.
How tall is that?
Fourth floor.
Talk about what?
Sure, Mr. Chow. What do you want to talk about?
Well, if you have not been checking your social media, which I know you all do obsessively,
Obsessive.
Never.
we've also got physical mail and drop-ins. There are young people that want to join this team. So you're going to have to make, because you've saved the city. You're heroes. You've made yourself celebrities.
We did do that.
Solar system just a few weeks ago.
I know people still use real mail. Crazy.
It's still
Yeah.
used.
You see me look at my watch as soon as he brings up the solar system, and I'm just like, yep, only took him a minute and a half. I don't say it. I just look at my watch.
Pretty
You got
good.
a watch?
Yeah.
He's old school.
He's a weirdo.
He's a hipster.
Just look at your phone?
Sir. I'll be right back, dog.
Okay, dog.
Right.
So, what did you want to talk to us about exactly?
That you're gonna have to make a decision. Is this team closed? Are you bound to each other, or is it a legacy you want to start?
Well, we hadn't really officially gotten together and had this discussion yet. Just sort of a few one-offs.
It's almost like you have not done it because I brought you together to make this decision.
I'm just saying you're not gonna get an immediate answer.
I think he can.
If we
say
all-
go with our gut
If we
feeling.
all miraculously agree on something.
No, we don't need to all
Yes.
agree. We need the majority of us to agree.
Oh, is that the voting structure?
Is that how this works now?
Because I can still create a legacy even without anybody else if I wanted to. And so could any of you. Like, it doesn't take everybody to create a legacy.
No. Depends what kind of legacy you want to create.
But, like, if, for example, like, KT didn't want to take on a trainee, but she was cool, but the rest of us did, we could all take on trainees and KT wouldn't have to.
How much did you use your mentors?
Like,
I know-
once.
I don't believe I've
Yeah.
ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen them.
You have. You've had meetings with them.
Other than you. Did I? I must have missed
You've done
that.
stuff. It's been stuff in the background.
Okay. Because yeah, as far as I knew, seen Simon a couple of times.
It's never really happened during play
Okay.
session. But
You just never
weeks and
mentioned it
months-
at all, so I wasn't sure.
I think it's a good idea.
I think we should make our group a legacy.
don't know. I feel like I have just barely got my shit together, but if there's somebody out there that needs some sort of guidance, I mean, I'll try.
So I have several questions about this. Number one, do you think we're turning away from our influencer role if we do this? Because I see us as more as influencers rather than, like
Influencing people.
actually like training individuals.
Once again, how often did you get trained by your mentors?
My second question is, can we make them get tattoos of the hashtag?
No.
We could.
That's a hard no.
Oh no, we could.
No, because they have to be 18.
To what?
Get tattoos.
Get branded?
Yeah, we're not going to brand other children.
There's no law against it.
But why are you guys even?
You know what? It'd
considering
be easy.
this?
It'd be easy to make one, and I could do
Why
it
am I-
pretty. I could do it pretty painlessly
Why
too.
am I the
If I
voice
just
of
use-
reason here? This makes no sense. What
I'm
is
just
happening?
I'm just throwing fuel into the fire, and I go, "Hey,
Empyrean,
what about
please.
implants? What about subdermal implants?" in this?
Empyrean, help
That's
me.
done. That's done already. Done.
What? You don't even know who we're having on the team.
Also, they need to be on a strict 800 calorie a day diet.
Yeah, we can't have a burning image.
Yep.
What? 800 calories a day in full combat? What is wrong with you people? I eat 800 calories every time I have sushi. Like,
So, like, clearly.
So let's look at the dossier. See who's
Well, no,
applied.
I mean, clearly, this is a bad idea.
No, I am just really enjoying watching weapons watching weapons. Like emotional outrage here.
And then we can call them our slaves.
shut up.
They have to call us all master. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's real creepy, guys.
I put my feet up on a table and I just start going to sleep while they're all arguing.
I'm assuming there's like dossiers of the people who have applied.
I'm not arguing.
I was just quoting the strict entry requirements to join Nixon.
Not really, not yet.
Okay.
We haven't really been keeping a lot because there was no policy on it.
We want them thin and also unable to fight back.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Terrible.
And I'm a monster. Just saying.
I could keep going for a while because watching weapons reaction is priceless. But
I'm
a monster.
I think this is a good idea.
You think it's a good idea or not a good idea?
A good idea.
Wait, you think the branding is a good idea or
No,
like
the branding and the starving.
obviously
Yes.
none of that nonsense.
It was the tattooing.
None of that. Any of it.
Oh.
He's only
None of
okay with it if they shave their head and we
None
put
of
and
that.
we put a serial code on the back of their heads.
But how will we enforce the esprit de corps?
But as far as actually taking on junior members, I think it's a good idea.
Of course, he thinks it's a good idea.
I think we should ease into it with like a summer camp.
like a 2-week
Not a bad idea.
BS?
Yeah, like some vacation Bible school, except superhero Bible school or vacation
Super-
superhero school or
Can we
I
just
think
let's just completely separate that from the Bible school idea?
no, and we'll get sponsored by a local church. And
No.
it'll be great.
A summer camp could be a good lead-in to it.
But I think we need to be selective about who we pick. So I think we should.
That's why I think summer camp's a good idea, because if we pick someone bad, we'll only be stuck with them for 2 weeks.
Well, I think summer camp's a good idea too because we could get to know them
Yes,
in that time.
but are we just going to accept everybody, or only people with powers,
We can
or
be camp counselors, and we can make s'mores.
Well,
My-
the
my-
other nice thing about summer camp is you can take a lot more people initially.
My tribe's totally gonna win.
Oh my God! Now this is a competitive thing. Holy shit! How about we just be there for these people?
It's summer camp. Yes.
I agree with I agree with Drake. That's
What?
not the point.
no? It'll be my tribe versus your tribe.
Clearly, you've never been to summer camp.
What is this?
Right.
What is this goddamn
Do I
summer
look poor
camp
to you?
survival?
So there's two types of people that go to summer camp: Empyrean, rich people.
I'm
and
sorry, in
really
my summer
poor
camp-
people who are on some sort of plan where they think that sending them to summer camp will give them, I don't know,
Life
initiative
experience.
or something.
There's also scouts.
That's true. There's the scouts.
That's rich people.
Saber, do you want to divide
Well,
the
but Empyreans
summer
already
camp
need
into
scouts,
tribes?
So
You gotta
I
buy
think
all
it's a
those
good idea.
bandanas.
I'm just saying. Having them
tribes.
all. No tribes. That's
I
terrible.
mean, we can do competitive events.
It is not a terrible
No,
idea.
That's not a terrible idea. Tribes are.
Yes,
with you
tribes.
people.
Christ.
You know how many viewers Survivor has? This is Survivor with
Okay,
with
no, I wasn't
superhero
going
children.
that direction. I wasn't going that direction.
And we kick the kids out that we don't like, and that's how we do.
Oh
the-
my God. I hate those shows. Why would I want to be a part of that?
Because
This is sounding more and more
so
like
many
MILF
viewers.
Island to me.
Right. Right. This sounds
idea.
horrible.
I'm sorry. It sounds like what?
MILF
MILF
Island.
Island.
Is that a thing?
And it's
30 Rock.
You never saw
That's
that? on
30
Oh,
Rock.
30
okay,
Rock?
no, I never did.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
MILF Island.
I was like, is that a show for real? Holy crap!
Oh man. That was so good. But no, that's terrible.
no.
Yeah,
That's a bad idea.
Why is that a bad idea?
Okay, so let me point out something to everyone that thinks it's a great idea to turn this into a survival tribe versus tribe thing.
That was just for
Me
that
and
was just like
Empyrean,
I did not push the Survivor angle at all.
me and Empyrean both believe that's a bad idea. Doing it that way, and that
Why?
should tell you something.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I'll also say that's your bias that you put on our tribe aspect. Really, we're just talking about everybody sleeps in their own cabin, and then each cabin is a team that competes against the other
KT.
cabins.
KT understands. Thank you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
It's
Wow.
it's
I'm
a
just
tried
seeing the
and true
supervillain
camp
origin story
tradition.
from the kid from Incredibles all over and over in my
You're a little
mind.
sensitive today.
You're trying to make it sound like I'm setting up some Survivor scenario.
It's not Lord of the
Okay,
Flies.
okay. Somebody brought up Survivor, and I just thought that was a bad idea.
well,
That's
it
all
would
I'm
be.
saying.
It would be if it was
Yeah.
Survivor.
Survivor is a bad idea. That's
I
why
think
we're
it's-
not going to do it.
But if we kick kids out, then by the end we'll know who the top 4 are.
Well, we don't have to kick
5
anybody
on.
out. All we have to do is
If we
you know,
kick kids
figure
out, then
just
they're
figure
going
out
to come back as our super nemesis later on.
That's
We just have to figure out.
Exactly.
We just have to figure out who we like from the group, and we can invite them for other tryouts.
We'll have a.
But it gives us a sneak peek.
This is a
that's-
general summer camp.
Yeah,
A
that's fine.
general summer camp to provide opportunity
I'm totally fine
to
with
young
that.
aspiring heroes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll call it Hero Camp.
Okay.
I don't
Powers
think any of us
only
should
or
be
no
counselor.
powers?
I think people without powers. I mean, given
Anyone
the
can
right
be a
skill set,
hero weapon.
That's
Anyone
right.
can be a hero.
Exactly. People without powers work just fine.
Just remember Saber. Saber is a hero without powers.
Yeah,
He was
but
the best
Saber
of
was
us.
also super smart.
Yeah,
You
that guy
guys
was
are
great.
really, you guys
That guy
are
was
being
great.
really mean to Arclight.
Saber
He
was super
mean
smart.
for no
What
reason and
happened?
riled me up.
But you see,
Luis,
but you see,
I apologize on behalf of everyone.
but you see, when I do it, Luis knows I'm joking because I can't keep a smirk off my face when I do it.
I think that makes it worse.
No, no.
No, I don't mind it at all when the whole team does it. It's great.
Says
No,
the guy who had
sarcasm
the
is
whole
very
team
unbecoming of a
riling
leader.
me up about tattoos.
You know,
That was for 1 5-minute session, as
Hello,
opposed
Pot.
to 2
My
entire
name is
sessions.
Kettle. Nice to
Two
meet
entire sessions. The scope is vastly different.
Luis knows I still love him like a brother.
So yeah, Hero
Let's,
Camp.
Which is
Hero
why you're
camp.
all still allowed in here.
Oh, okay,
So let's hero camp.
okay, fine. Hero camp,
Hero Camp.
My tribe wins.
whatever. Don't care.
So
I cheat to win.
you're all
Obviously.
sitting around.
Yes, that's what we should teach all the children.
See,
But-
this is the kind of thing I was afraid of.
I have my guys put baby oil on the handles of all the other doors and on the other cabins, so they can't open the doors.
I just take my group snipe hunting.
Please, like we don't know that trick.
I would just watch a lot of Home Alone 2 and set up those traps in other people's cabins.
Well, I'm looking forward to the being sued.
Right, exactly. Why was this a good idea again with weapon?
We had them sign a waiver.
It's
Well,
a
what we're gonna do
superhero
is
camp.
we're
They had
going
to set
pair up. See, we're gonna pair up.
Oh, so it's gonna be 2 people per.
I think that's a good idea.
I
Yeah.
do now too.
Yeah. My team is Team Super Unicorn.
Can it be super fancy unicorn?
Yes, it can.
What
be.
about
Super
Team
fancy
Fluffernutter?
unicorn.
All right. Well, I want to be on your team.
What about Team Fluffernutter?
No, that's a disrespectful to his memory.
I agree. That's why I didn't mention it.
My team is Team Gregory.
Oh my God!
My team is grizzly bears and bunny slippers.
I don't
All
care.
right.
Can we move on with this meeting? I have more important things to be doing.
What's
Well,
your
yeah. Then
team
advancing children. I could see where you'd have totally more important things to do.
What's your team
So,
name?
No. I'm just saying, if this is what the meeting was about, the meeting is done and over with. I have more important things to do.
see, no, you don't, because he then brings pizza,
Yeah, see,
and you
pizza.
all spend the rest of the evening talking and laughing, being
Yeah.
friends.
Like
That's
friends.
right?
Well,
So-
thanks for the pizza and sadness, everybody.
So, just to do this,
I'd like
I'm
a second
gonna
helping of
clear
the sadness.
everyone's
Don't do drugs.
conditions.
You don't want to have a good time laughing with your friends.
Right.
Well, I only have
Ah,
4 friends in this room.
I feel naked without my
Wait.
conditions.
Wait a minute. There's more than 4 other people here.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
There's at least
No.
30 people in this room.
Right. That ain't all
So
the
we will-
pizza.
So we will the end adventure there. Apparently, we have next adventure already planned.
Yes,
Yep.
it's Hero Camp.
I have a bunch of NPCs to make.
Plus, you've got a bunch of custom moves to make for all of our camp games.
Yep.
Oh,
We are going
Lord.
to pair up.
There will be tug of war. Come
Okay,
on.
I do want to point this out. Then I am going to be sending each one of you a resume, not a resume, but
Well, I'm not hiring you.
Yeah, no. Are there any
Right.
other candidates? Because
nope, just me.
Hey, Chris,
I'm going to be
you're hired.
sending. Thank you. I'll be sending out some work so you guys can tell me what games and the name of your squad is going to be.
June will be my partner, since there's 5 of us.
She should be my. No, I'm going.
No,
six of
actually,
us.
I'm part
that's a
of KT.
terrible idea at summer camp.
As
There's 6 of us.
I
You know-
quickly
You know
backtracked
what?
on that.
You know what? I say Simon Chow has to pick the teams, the team
Definitely
leaders.
KT. Sound good.
also,
No.
there's 6 of us.
Simon Chow.
Team Fancy Unicorn.
Because you know what? I have a feeling Simon Chow would put me and Empyrean together and make us work together.
Well, we should pair up different.
Oh, right. But I'm just saying. Simon
We
Chow.
will be eating there, but we will, of course, do everyone's favorite.
What's up?
Complain about the game master. Go ahead.
Eh,
Well, I just feel that no.
I'm not complaining.
And for the second session in a row, I just needed one potential.
yeah,
You know what's funny?
you
You
gotta
know
make
what's
some
funny?
rolls there, Shane.
Never gonna get there.
I know. I'm in the same boat. I have one more.
You can
I
grab
need
closer
5
to the
more.
team or something like that. That
We're
would,
not doing. But if I honestly don't feel like I'm growing closer to the team, then
That's
But
my
you
problem
guys-
last time.
I'm just power gaming.
But you guys just spent the entire afternoon talking. Well, I guess
And
you were just
bonding over
brooding.
pizza.
Yeah, nope. You were just brooding and getting all pissy.
No. I was fine. It's just that I didn't hang out with Empyrean. because he hasn't apologized yet.
Nor will he.
Once again, it's about the team, not the
Right.
individuals on the team.
Right, I can still work with Hyperion, but you know.
But who would want to?
The love is gone.
Okay.
No, I'm
Mark
just saying,
White.
like, why would I? Anyway, go ahead.
Which one are you doing?
I'll grow closer to the team. I'll say KT was actually, besides, and everyone did this, so I guess it kind of levels the playing field. Besides the whole Saber thing.
I was gonna say, I think I started that, so
You
I
did,
don't know why you're growing
like a
closer
jerk.
to me.
But she actually also explained what a summer camp is
Right.
to all these people who are dense. And we came up with a cool team name.
Right.
She came up with it initially, and I added to it.
Right. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be great.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go buy a lot of puff paint.
So, market potential.
I will mark potential. That glorious last potential.
Let's see. Do I get to mess with your labels? Is that what happens? Oh no, I get influence over you.
Do you have influence over me yet?
I
Or at this
do.
point?
I do.
Okay, then yes, you would get to.
Okay.
If you want to.
I mean, I do.
I know you do.
Okay, can you see them?
I think I can.
Okay.
Oh, you changed your character name. All right. Okay, we're gonna lower your superior and raise your mundane.
Okie dokie.
You're gonna need some mundane when you run a summer camp,
Yes. Yes, I will.
because there will be several bedwetters that you will need to comfort and support. I am one of them.
So, by the way, you guys do realize 2 weeks before the camp, you guys are going to start taking camp counts or camp training.
Of course.
Oh no, absolutely.
You have first aid you got to learn,
Also, everybody gets their whistle
Yep.
and your shorts.
and your shorts.
Yes.
Exactly.
You
The
wanted to what,
highest
Chris?
of shorts.
Chris, I look good in those shorts.
The short camp counselor shorts.
Yeah.
I do.
I make those things look fantastic.
I mirror the lower half of my body to fit Empyrean so I can fill out my shorts as well.
You can't. There's just something.
Yeah, you just don't
There's just
quite
something
have
about it.
that godlike beauty.
Who's next?
Next is balance.
I think I grew closer to the team. Not
Okay,
any
okay.
one specific person, but the whole. I think the team drew closer together as a unit.
We did.
Although if I did have to pick somebody, it would be Empyrean because he saved us from a black hole.
He did do that.
I did
Okay.
do that.
So, go ahead and mark a potential.
I'm going to change playbooks.
What?
And Empyrean, you can move his labels if you want to.
Nah, I'm good. Matt's good. Matt's good.
Cool.
Rake?
I've actually been very happy with Matt. He's actually not in denial anymore. He's training. He's taking things seriously.
He's not.
Well,
He's
some
not,
of me are taking things seriously. Others
he's
are
not going off meds.
He's not getting off his meds. I know because I feed them to him like clockwork.
But you tell them they're Tic Tacs. Tic
Yep.
Tac?
Here, Tic Tac Matt.
Yeah.
You conditioned him. Tic Tac.
Spider.
Drake?
I'm gonna say growing into an image of myself because I'm now trying to use the information that I have at my fingertips to save and help somebody else.
Okay.
I don't really feel that I'm growing closer to the team or growing away from the team. I think right now we're in stasis.
Okay. So shift one label up and another down.
I'm gonna shift my danger down, and I'm gonna shift my savior up.
Okay. Empyrean?
I'll say grow closer to the team.
Okay.
Yep.
Who?
KT, because she comforted me.
Okay. So you're gonna let KT mess with your
Yeah.
moves and take a condition.
She'll do it.
Or I mean, take a
I know.
Potential.
Do I have influence over you? I sure do.
Yeah, you sure do.
Well. Let's lower your superior and raise your mundane.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
I mean, you only healed the sun. That's so normal.
Right. So blah.
Well, I didn't want him feeling superior over the kids at summer camp. That didn't seem right.
Oh, that's fair.
Even if it's so blatantly obvious, that's fine.
Gauntlet.
I'm going to grow closer to the team, and I'm going to say Empyrean because he has promised to do the thing that no one else could possibly do.
Hey, Empyrean, you get a little green over Gauntlet again.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay. You can move her.
I can't. I did not have it.
Oh, you're right. You're gained.
Yeah, it's only when
Okay.
you.
And
Oh,
mark a
many.
potential.
Yep.
And weapon.
I'm gonna say I grew closer to the team.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Empyrean. Because we were chilling and we got over our stuff and voiced our opinions of things in a mature and responsible manner.
Aw.
Nice. So go ahead and mark a potential. And Empyrean, you can shift labels if you want.
What's your danger out there?
My danger is 2.
Danger, well, Robert.
I'll lower your danger and up your mundane.
Oh.
Kids! We're about to go to camp with kids.
Indeed.
It's turquoise.
Turquoise.
We will go ahead and end there. This short and weird adventure. 3 days, I should say. This short and weird 3 days of things. That happened.
3 days in Halcyon City?
3 days in Halcyon City. Bye-bye.